I mean, I have a case. I have a wonderful guy, campaign manager. You talk about discipline. And you probably saw what happened today with my campaign. He's a good guy, Corey. And by the way, the easiest thing, Corey, you're fired. I can't do that. Can't do it. So fortunately, I have a taping system. You know, I'm rich, so I have tapes all over. So this young woman who complained she was talking about being maybe thrown to the floor and all this. I said, oh, that's horrible. And then we saw the tapes. Did anybody see the tape? What did you think, right? Nothing. Women are so, what did you think? What did you...
She just kept walking. There was nothing wrong.
I mean, she wasn't like her face stayed the same. If somebody squeezed your arm or did something really bad, don't forget, initially she said thrown to the floor. But if somebody squeezed your arm or hurt you, wouldn't you start screaming or something? Did you see any change in her face?
She keeps following you.
I reran it on a wide screen, and there was nothing.
Yeah, it's the same. It's horrible. It's horrible. Honestly, it's horrible. And the best thing I could do is say, but I can't destroy a man. I destroy him. He's got a beautiful wife and children, and I'm not going to destroy a man for that. And you know, when I saw that at the tape, at first I said, oh, this is terrible. Then I saw the tape. It's my tape. I'm the one that had the tape. It's on the ceiling of this incredible club in Jupiter, Florida. And we're all leaving, and we have a press conference, right? And the press conference lasted a long time. It was like 45 minutes, so that was enough. I'm leaving with a whole big gang of people pushing left and right, and all of a sudden she bolts into the picture. She grabs me or hits me on the arm. In fact, I'm like this with my arm up. And then he goes by, and maybe he touched her a little bit, but I didn't. It was almost like he was trying to keep her off me, right? Like he was helping her. Yeah. And did you see her fall to the ground? Okay. Because she talked about falling to... Now, I must tell you, her statement changed big league. Because she said, go to the ground. You know, all this. I could read it to you. Does anybody want to hear it? I mean, I want to be accurate because I like the press to treat me. So before she knew she was on tape, she said, I was jolted backwards. Was she jolted backwards? I mean, if she was, her face stayed the same. So, I mean, I was jolted backwards. Someone grabbed me tightly by the arm and yanked me down. Campaign managers aren't supposed to forcefully throw reporters to the ground. Except she never went to the ground. She never even flinched. She didn't, if somebody grabs you, even one of the guys, even the bikers, if somebody grabs even a biker or punches you a little bit, you go, whoa, right? I mean, the toughest guy, the toughest woman. Look at her face, it's zero. They're going to destroy a man's life? And then I have crews saying, oh, that was a terrible thing. That was a terrible thing. Let me tell you something, folks. If I win, if I lose, I didn't need to do this. I'm doing this because I just had a beautiful grandchild with Ivanka. Poor Ivanka. Ivanka and Jared. Beautiful, beautiful grandchild. I'm very proud. It's my 8th. I'm doing this all for them. I didn't need to do this. This is not so easy. And I had no idea, maybe none of us did. I had no idea the message was going to get across. It's a message of competence. It's a message, it really is. It's a message of common sense, and it's a message of competence. And I had no idea that we have millions of more votes than we had when we had that stiff Mitt Romney, a total stiff running, who, by the way, he's a dope. He's not a smart person, I'll tell you right now. Let me tell you about Mitt Romney. That was an election that he should have won, and he lost. And he should just go away and let the big boys do it now. Because you know what? That's an election that should have been won.